From the trading desk of dailyforex.com, this is Christopher Lewis looking at the upcoming July 3rd Forex session in the Euro US dollar pair. You can see I have it laid out in front of you, and we did have a fairly negative session on Tuesday, breaking below the 1.3 handle, which, of course, as you can see, has been important over the last several months. Biggest problem we have, though, is we kind of gave back a little bit, and on top of that, we do have two very illiquid days, at least in North America, coming. Although Independence Day in the United States is actually July 4th, for those of you outside of the country may be surprised that a lot of people celebrated on the 3rd, fireworks included. So that being the case, it's going to be 2 days or so of very illiquid, thin trading once the Europeans leave the market. On top of that, though, it should be mentioned that with just Friday being quote unquote normal, it's very likely that most Americans simply won't be bothered until Monday. So we could see a bit of sideways chop chop and a market that just really doesn't want to go anywhere based upon that. There have been times in the past, though, where low liquidity has given excuses for people to run markets in other directions. But with this downward pressure, it's difficult to imagine that there's suddenly going to be a snap higher. And then, of course, below here there are a lot of orders. So where do we go? And the truth is, I don't think we go anywhere over the next couple of days. If we bounce, I still like the idea of selling somewhere closer to 132. And if we fall, perhaps buying at 128. It isn't until we clear the 128 handle, that 1.28, I should iterate, that I'm comfortable selling for any length of time. Between now and then, it's a scalper's market, and it's probably going to be even worse than that over the next couple of days. So if you do, for some reason, find yourself in this market, be very careful. Quite frankly, if I want to trade the euro, I would rather trade it against the pound or perhaps the franc or another market that's a bit more clear than the euro dollar pair right now.